we can see and we have enthusiastic at the panel one on the creating our own market that presented by from experience from Thai, from Cambodia, and from Sri Lanka. Sorry, from Bhutan. And then for the panel 2, we have continue our session on creating our own market, and we have 3 presenters from Sri Lanka, from Cambodia, and from China. And the first presenter, Ms. Achala, Director of the Operation Lanka Gold Market, Guarantee Limited, Sri Lanka. And she will present on the gold market and what is gold market, and we will learn from her. And she has she has professional experience in project management, event planning, and management with a specific focus on social enterprise development and market linkages for rural producers. And she currently is handling all income generation activity in Sri Lanka Foundation as National Coordinator Income Generating Programs. And our second presenter, Ayumi, and she is the Country Director of International Volunteers of Yamagata IVY, which is based in Cambodia office. And she currently she was offered since 2008 she was offered the job of the project manager at IVY Cambodia office, and she also the board member of CORA, the Cambodia Organic Agriculture Association, and also represent IVY as a partner of DOA too. And Mr. Wu, the third presenter for our panel, from Little Donkey Farm, China, and from the profile, he wrote that chicken god. What does it mean, chicken god? And it is really interesting for us too, to find why is chicken god and what is his experience on that. So for our session now, Mr. Achala and from Lanka Gold Market, can you tell us what is the your definition of a gold market and how it come and what is your experiences on that? So please.
Working now? Yeah. I'll stand up, that is fine. First, I would like to especially thank Ms. Valpa and Hans. Thank you so much to create this kind of successful event. And before go to the presentation, I would like to specially thank to Michael, because I'm sitting here because of you, because you create me a 2011 nice program. And at that time I thought, no, definitely I'm organizing our own market in Sri Lanka. So anyway, it's created, and thank you so much for all Thailand people. They are the people who are always taking a leadership in Asia to create this kind of nice works. So thank you so much. So how many people have been in Sri Lanka before? I mean, very good. And the good market, how many people been? Yes, Michael. So anyway, it's a complimentary to Thailand and all people in here. I'm going to bring you all to Colombo to see good market. Small tour within few minutes. This is the good market pictures before the presentation. This is the background of the good market. Actually, government created us a nice place to do a kind of farmers market in Sri Lanka. And one of our vendors' theme, and all organic vegetables, how they are displaying, and this is kind of market of our customers. And all organic, certified organic products, and our wonderful, our customer. And all organic, certified organic coffee, customers. And free range eggs. One of Thailand people in Sri Lanka and the standards. I'll give you more information later. And our wonderful young groups. Blind people, I'll give you more information later. Do you know who is this? Yeah. And finally, my other partner, Amanda Kiesel, she's been in Thailand and she's a doctor of the organic agriculture. We both are mainly organizing this event. So that's the tour within few minutes. So I hope you all get some kind of idea what is that. So anyway, this is the good market. This is our logo. How can I open it? This is the button? Yes. Okay, so in my country, actually last 3 decades we had a big civil war, but after 2005 we got actually peace, and after that lot of people who are resettling, they have started their farms. They are trying to make their own income generation activities in the country. So we have actually nice farmers all over the country. They are spread, but they are trying to move their farming to conventional farming to organic. And that's one story. And the producers, we have a lot of amazing producers all over the country who are producing ethical, social, responsible products. And also the consumers. These, especially consumers, they are really looking to buy, and they are really trying to feed their families to organic and natural foods. Because in my country, we had after 1978, we had an open economy. So before that, actually, my country is organic, and not, we can't say it's organic. Actually, in my mind, natural, traditional farming, it's really healthy from that. There's no any chemicals, all like organic fertilizer, natural fertilizer. So, after my country economic, the developments after 78, all people are converted to the junk foods and unhealthy foods. After that, actually now the recent, the statistics, it's saying more than 73% of people are suffering from non-communicable diseases, especially cholesterol, blood pressure, these kind of things. So everyone is now looking to become healthy people. So anyway, the consumers are like that's their mind. So anyway, this kind of background, actually good market is created because of giving us an example to this kind of all people, farmers, producers, and the consumers. The background, actually, Sri Lanka, actually, as I told you, has many organic farmers, social enterprise, and responsible businesses that are creating products and services that eco-friendly, social, responsible, and healthy. In the other hand, it also has many well-educated consumers that wanted to feed their families natural and organic food and choose products that match their values. The good markets was started as a place for these two groups come together. Actually, the Good Market was concept originally came out experience of Lanka Foundation. Lanka is a Sri Lankan biggest local NGO, and always Lanka trying to develop organic farmers, home gardens all over the country. And so especially Lanka has other organizations also. I mean, lot of NGOs and government sectors. They had helped thousands of families to develop organic home gardens for household nutrition and food security. As people gain more experience with organic cultivation techniques, their production actually increased. And beyond their household production, because a lot of people they saying no, we have more products now because it's enough for our families. Now we can sell. Actually, we are in a position to sell our healthy, the organic products. So then, and they are actually began asking how to access organic markets. Actually, before Good Market started, there is no any farmers market or any market in the country. All are normal conventional farming markets only. So there is a big gap in my country too, because a lot of people are asking where we can buy organic products. So all our mindful consumers voted to their families to family, as I told you, families to natural and organic foods, choose products that match their values, but it can be difficult to find these ethical products in the marketplace. And the Good Market was started as a physical marketplace to bring together mindful products and mindful consumers. The mission, actually, Good Market was started as a mission-driven social enterprise to highlight and promote products and services that are good for the planet, good for the country, and good for we all. Good Market is based on the idea that to create the world we live in. We make decisions every day that affected our health, our loved ones, our community, and our environment. It was stop and think about the consequences of our action. We have the opportunity to make the better choice and create a better world as a young generation. The purpose actually of the Good Market is easier and more fun to make it easier for more fun to make choice that we are good for our planet, good for the community and our health. Actually, the main the main components we have as a mission. One is sharing information. The amount of information available in environment, social and healthy issues and alternatives can be overwhelmed. The Good Market compliance, translate and share information so that it is relevant and accessible to the local producers and consumers and can be used to make informed decisions. And the improving access, the information is only useful if its alternatives are locally available. The Good Market helps make environmentally sustainable, social responsible and healthy products and services more accessible and affordable to local producers and consumers. So building community, the Good Market creates a fun gathering place for people to meet and connect. The building a community of people that are committed to healthy ecosystem, communities and individuals, and provides opportunity for all them to share ideas and collaborate. So inspiring creativity by setting standards, the Good Market is inspiring creativity and encourage people to look for alternatives that are good for the people and the planet. Creative solutions are highlighted and celebrate to encourage and motivate others. So Good Market concept could be applied anywhere in the world, but it's really matched to the local surrounding and the community. The real opportunity of Sri Lanka is focus on its roads and develop a reputation of wellness, fair trade and environment sustainability. So the Good Market principles actually, the Good Market operates according to the 5 principles. One is organic for all. I know a lot of people are talking about organic for all. Yes, the same thing to the Sri Lanka also. Not only for high-end people, to everyone, it's organic for all. Organic should be niche products for the wealthy. Health and safety, organic food should be accessible and affordable for everyone that wants it. We want to make it easier for people to grow their own organic food for purchase directly from organic farmers. We wanted to reduce costs by expanding production, making supply chain more efficient, developing local certification systems, and mobilizing support for organic products. So the second one is local first. We prioritize products made by local people from locally available resources. We wanted Sri Lanka resource to stay within Sri Lanka whenever possible. That makes our economic strong and more resistant. So it is help the planet by reducing food miles and carbon emissions. So the third one is informed choice. People have a right to know what is in their products, where they are made, how they were made, and by who. And ethical companies gives people all the information they need and lets them make their own decisions. The fourth one is constructive action. We would rather talk about what we are for than what we are against. The good markets encourage people to create the type of world they wanted to live in and partner with others that share the same value of mission. A good market vendors look for creative solutions rather than copying or criticizing others. The next one is inclusivity. So each of us has the potential to help create a better world. We continue in different ways depending on our skills, passion, context, and the experience. The good markets recognize and tries to create space all kind of people that want to do good for the people and the planet. So the last one is continuous improvement. Actually, good market is always, the step by step we are actually improving, because improvement is because all the, not only the good market organizing team, all the consumers and the vendors, they should continuously, they have to improve. They may be the first level, maybe they are like natural people, but we are helping them to getting a certifications linked to the domestic market and the international market as well. So this is the main important slide is good market vendors. Actually, because we are trying to create the better place for the good market vendors. Good market actually vendors are individuals, government agencies, non-governmental organizations, cooperatives, and companies that we products and services that are good for the planet, good for the country, and good for the all. And the good market is a curated event, which means all vendors go through the application process, and they ensure that they meet good market standards. I will give you more information about good market standards, and I have some few copies also to share with you all if you want. Actually, we are giving priority for mission-driven social enterprise that were established to address the social or environmental issues through a self-financing business models. Secondly, we are giving priority for the vendors, rural producers that are preventing Sri Lankan culture and traditional production techniques, and that are good for the people and the planet. And then the third priority will be responsible businesses. That's some of the missing parts that are profit driven but make extra effort to have a positive social or environmental impact. The next important people is the good market consumers. Actually, good market consumers, there is no any age gap or from the very small people up to the old people, all actually our consumers. So good market consumers are attract in a different reasons. Some are fully committed to fully committed to mindful consumption by nearly all of their weekly requirements at the good market. The second one is developing relationship with the good market vendors and give constructive feedback on how to improve products or the market as a whole event. So some of the people come to the good market because of they are curious. They have heard about organic and natural food, fair trade and eco-friendly products, and they wanted to see what's available and what to learn more. And some of the people come to the good market just to enjoy the public space. They come to meet families and friends, have snacks and enjoy the music and the entertainment. The good market tries to provide information and service for all levels of interest and the engagements. Good market volunteers. Actually, good market next mission is promoting this good market event, not only the event, this knowledge to our second generation. So we have bunch of university students who linked with us. Always they are actually learning from us, and they are trying to work at the good market as a volunteers. And the next one is good market is a completely volunteer driven. It means even as an organizer, I'm also not getting anything out of this market. This is only for my our passion, because we don't want to earn something out of something. This always my husband is encouraging me. He's sitting there. He's always encouraging me. No need to earn anything. You have to work to your country. He's actually giving me the money always to help to the market all. Thank you so much for you also. From the beginning, the good market has been a volunteer-driven event. As I told you, volunteers have offered their time to help with good market stalls and the reviewing applications, who are matching the good market standards, or develop consumer awareness materials, create eco-free education programs, organizing music and entertainment, offer free classes for kids. Because we are promoting a lot of the kids program, because we need to encourage and aware the kids, especially for the organic food and especially for the consumer rights, but it's in a creative way, like very fun way to the kids. Assist with the organic certification, design logos and promotional materials, take photographs, and lot of things actually creating by our volunteers. Most of the good market creative ideas that make the good market what is today comes from good market because of the good market volunteers. Actually, good market is, as I told you, it's a mission-driven social enterprise. This is our legal background. So I think you all know about the social enterprise. Like it's a non-profit. Because in the normal economical context, we can see non-profit, the NGOs and the charities, and for-profit organizations also. It's actually purpose is that, for the non-profit companies, they are mission-driven, and the social, for-profit companies, profit-driven, but the social enterprises are mission-driven. But this both is linked. Collaborating. And the sustainability, yes, non-profit companies, there's no any depend on the continuous donations. And for profit company, yes, self-financing. But the social enterprise also, yes, self-financing. Yes, good market also the self-financing. And the monitoring, non-profit companies, social and the environmental. For profit companies, financial, the monitoring. But the social enterprises, social, environmental, financial, and sustainability, because always good market is the good market is getting some of the amount from the vendors, but the amount means like we are charging for stores, that amount actually we are not getting as organizers. We are always refinancing, reusing to the good market development. Good market standards, this is actually a good market foundation. Good market is we have a standards. Always we are trying to keep our standards, because of the keeping a quality and the maintaining the quality of the product. So then actually in the beginning we thought we are only organizing a farmers market, but finally we realized farmers, if we are organizing only for farmers, it won't be a success. We include a lot of the other products as well. So then at the moment we have plant-based products, animal-based products, and prepared foods, body and home. It's kind of like non-toxic products, and then the art and handicraft products, packaging. Because good market is a polythene-free area. We are always trying to encourage biodegradable packaging, and also as a social enterprise, we are always promoting social impacts. Environmental impacts all out of our vendors. Always we are encouraging them to beyond the profit. Always we encourage them to do a kind of social the social service and the environmental service. These are the good market standards. Immediately I will go through that. Definitely, because every single vendor they should come to according to these levels. They can enter to level first, but definitely within few months they have to improve their levels and the quality. Gradually they have to come to the second level and the third level and the fourth level. As a good market team, we are always helping to them to go to the next levels, because in the beginning when we are starting good market, we have only Lanka created lot of organic farmers all over the country, but they haven't any certifications. All people have natural farming, but we have, because if they are going for the third party certifications fee, it's more cost. They can't bear that much of cost. So then we thought through the good market, we are also organizing kind of certification called PGS. I think you all heard about PGS. From the good market also, we are giving a certification to them. Then within few months, definitely they have to take the PGS certification from good market. If somebody has third party certification, they are completely welcome to the market. And the forest gardening product certification, if somebody has, that's also more than welcome. At the moment, we are not getting any people to the good market. If somebody saying I have only natural products, but definitely they have to come to the PGS certification to enter to the good market. So certification, as I told you, we have a PGS certificate. We are providing PGS certification to the people. So if you would like to get more information from me about the certifications, I will give you more information because I have all the documents with me to share. So dairy and animal-based products also have a good market. These are the standards for that. Actually, at the moment, we have a big challenge for organic farm-based products in the country Sri Lanka. There's no anyone is making any the organics animal products. Only we have free-range products. Only because that's a big challenge for us. In future, definitely we are going to develop people who are doing animal husbandry. Definitely we are going to develop them for certification systems. And the organic certified, the dairy and eggs animal-based producers. So prepared food. This is actually very popular in these the old standards. A lot of people are asking about the prepared food. So everyone need to make something at the market. So actually, definitely we are asking, at least they have to come up with the minimum level is no artificial flavors, colors, fragrance, or no margarine, preservatives, no any other synthetic additives. Everything should be healthy and in a sustainable way. If they can, source any organic ingredients to their foods, we are really encouraging them to do that. And we are not promoting any wheat flour from the European countries. We are always trying to promote Sri Lankan rice flour, and then the minimum sugar levels, no deep fried foods at the market. Everything healthy for every single people to become healthy people. So personal care and household products also we are promoting, especially in my country. A lot of people really love on cosmetics items. Every young people wanted to become fair. So anyway, because per day more than 200 chemicals they are using to the body from the research actually they say. So we are always trying, because Sri Lanka has very good Ayurvedic cosmetics. We are always trying to develop them to these levels. And then the original art and handicrafts, because this is we are getting a lot of foreigners at the market. Always they are visiting us. So then we are trying to promote Sri Lankan art and handicraft also through the market. We are encouraging them to do social law environmental benefit as a social enterprise. So packaging also, as I told you, we are not promoting any polythene at the market. We are trying to, this is the minimum standard is no single-use plastic shopping bags, the bottles, cups, containers. We are actually trying to develop biodegradable packaging. Even yesterday also I visited your market. I realized few the packaging systems and I bought immediately from them because I want to get it even from the Thailand. If I can get Sri Lanka, it's really hard to develop biodegradable packaging. There is no people to do it. So if I can get from the Thailand that knowledge, it would be nice. I'm going to do that. So the social impact, as I told you, because every single vendor we are trying to develop them as a social entrepreneurs. So then definitely they have to come up with a social impact. These are the social impact and the environment impact also. So I will give you more. The documents I have. If somebody need, I will give you all. So This is a good market. When these all are happening in the Colombo, because at the moment we have only 2 outdoor markets. One is on Thursdays. It's a little bit far away from the Colombo. It's called Batramunda, 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. And Saturdays we have in the Colombo 7 as the outdoor market. And now, actually last Monday, I opened our first outlet. It's called like First Sri Lankan Organic Food Shop. It's also from Colombo 7. This is Amanda. She's also my big, she's our partner. This is my timeline of our growth, because last 2012 Good Market started with 32 vendors. So now 2014 we have 135 social enterprise with the vendors, and we started second market last March 2014 with 40 vendors, and then now we started our Good Market shop. This is our success. I mean, not the success because we have to go a lot of long way to go, but this is like finally okay. So if you want, you can visit our Good Market website. So it has more information, and the Facebook, it's social media. So actually in the Colombo we are very popular. So we have more than 65,000 likes from the people. And then my email address, you can write me anytime. So I'm really happy to, because I know a lot of university students are there. So in my country also, I'm giving some lectures to them, and I'm encouraging them to do a research about the social enterprises and the organic farming and the stuff. So I'm also, so if you want anything to write me, please write. I'm so happy to help you all. So thank you so much me to give this opportunity.
Thank you, Achala, for the really good presentation, and also really impressive for your Good Market. And now we know that what is Good Market and what have you done so far. And from my catch up from what your presentation, we found that you have plenty of products, vary from fresh food to the packaging and also handicraft, and which is mainly related to the local need of the people in Sri Lanka, especially those living in Colombo. And you also thought about the which is from the experience of the affected from the unhealthy food that you found that that's why you create this Good Market. And then there are also that from what you said, that you create your own way of the market, not copying from others. That is really good that you study your own demand from the local people, the local need, and then you set up what to supply to the need to the chain that you set up. And it is a mission-driven social enterprise, and also you also because that is you also work with those people who also want to help others. That is your main principle, your main mission to set up the Good Market. So once again, please thank to Achala that she shared the experiences, and if you want to contact her, she just show the address. Okay, for the second presenter, Miss Ayumi, she will present us the organic for domestic.
Again, thank you very much. My name is Ayumi, and if you want to know about me, I think the profile is in the handouts, and I'm sure that everybody wants to go to lunch on time, so I'm going to try to hurry up. So I think I missed the first day, but that we have been enough presentation with many inspiring, success case, which will not be in my case, because when I was asked to speak today, I was like, oh my god, I don't have any good story to tell. So I decided to change the titles to challenges, because it's not really the success case, but I think the issue with marketing is, I think it's many people struggling with. So I'm open for suggestions, and I hope this my presentation will be open for more discussions. So yeah, just a brief background of Cambodia, because the situation in Cambodia is not the same as what you know about. So many of you know about in Thailand. That I consider myself that the situation in Cambodia is about 20 or 30 years behind what's happening in Thailand. Well, Thailand has some problem too, but yeah, mainly because of this historical incident. And in terms of agricultures, the vegetables supply is productivity very low. And right now, what's been happening for last couple of years is a lot of interest of agribusiness is growing Cambodians, and they're buying land, and they're starting private commercial farms, and it's kind of like taking over the market of smallholder farmers. And about my organizations, it's Japan-based NGOs, and we have been working in Cambodia for quite a long time. And for last several years, we have been facilitated the establishment of a farmers cooperative, and worked as an intermediary since. And our target area is the province near the border of the Vietnam. It's about 3 hours drive from Phnom Penh. And I need to explain briefly about our histories, because how we ended up establishing the cooperatives. So we started from 1999 and forming various women's associations, and started training for rice and vegetable and livestock for women, and started a collective vegetable shipment. And from 2010, we formed a cooperative and started vegetable supply to Phnom Penh. I'm just gonna show the pictures, so maybe it's easier to understand. And this is how we started, how we supported the farmers to start. That they grow vegetables mostly for, some of them, they never grow the vegetables. So with our initiation, they started to grow vegetables for their own families. So when they start to have some surplus, they start to sell in the local vegetables. But it's the amount that they can carry with the bicycle, that we provide the bicycle also. But because of we had a certain member of the producers, we had a chance through the local government initiation that we started to supply to the casino hotel by the Vietnam borders. And because then we started regular shipment and we didn't have enough supply, so we decided to expand the target area to 60 villages and form the cooperatives to be officially registered. And also we started to facilitate them to make a shipment to the Phnom Penh. And now it's about 4 tons per month. and 72 members out of about 300 members were certified as first as chemical-free and they are organic by Cambodia Organic Agriculture Associations. And this is the membership-based business associations, and it has inspector, and I'm also the board of this association, and we just had our general assembly yesterday, so that's why I couldn't come on the first day. And so right now there's about 43 members belong to these associations, and we try. It has been funded mostly by GIZ, but we are trying to make the association financially sustainable. And this year, we started the shipment to the newly opened supermarket at the mega shopping malls, which is called Aeon, that maybe some of the Japanese attendants know. It's one of the biggest shopping mall business in Asia too. So, but you can see that there is not very clear in the shelf that there is no clear organic section that which I was expecting, and so only the first day that they ordered our organic products, they stopped and they just started ordering a non-certified product because the price is cheaper. And also that as through the project we supported the AC truck because it's about 3 hours transportations, and started this shipment is now every other day. Yeah, so this is kind of the design we created to start shipment to the supermarket. So one on the left side is for the organic certified products, and for the right side is the non-certified products. So why cooperative marketings? I think that maybe it's not too difficult, it's very obvious that in farmers are small scale and have corresponding low negotiation and bargaining powers. And the transaction costs for collection and marketing of agriculture products for the individual farmers are very high. And cooperative can support farmers in marketing by collective marketing or by providing marketing services, the provision of market information or the establishment of contracts between farmers and potential buyers. So the next one is the challenge of collective marketings. I'm just trying to show the difference of other type of marketing and how cooperative marketing is different from other type of marketings. So the first is there's 2 different groups that have to be satisfied, which is one is suppliers or producers and the buyers of the products. So this is 2 different groups that which need to be certified at the same time. That you cannot just make one group happy and another group, not happy. It doesn't work, and it is very difficult to make both groups satisfied. the cooperative is expected to buy what the members supply and pay a fair price for the products. So yeah, this is also that the cooperative need to certify the members, because like for example, that if they're not happy, they can withdraw from the cooperatives. And the short-term satisfaction of members and the long-term viability of the enterprise can be dilemmas. Like for example, for us, that we try to make a plan in the long term, that we try to convince them that for the first couple of years it might not work very well, you have to be patient. But usually the farmer wants the immediate benefit. And for this fiscal year, the cooperative has a lot of expense, because as NGO that we make the first investment to expand the business, but after the first investment, the running costs that the cooperative has to cover with their own profit. So the bigger the business is, that they're going to have a bigger expense. So for this year, that I just asked my staff yesterday, what is the net profit so far? The net profit of the corporate so far this year is 0.66%. So it's not minus, but it's almost like zero. So it's very likely that at the end of the year we will have no profit and there is no dividend to share among the members. So if there is no dividend, that who want to stay in the cooperatives? So the SAC is the name of the cooperatives that I forgot to put, the Sweden Agro Products Cooperatives. And this is the diversity of the SAC products. We are mainly supplying vegetables, but we also have other products. So it didn't show after the chicken, it is rice and processed food. And SAC vegetables and its market is a little bit complicated. I think it should be more simple in the futures, because we have 300 members. They produce different products, but mostly it's safe vegetables because they mainly produce it for their own consumption and for the neighbors. And in our target areas, traditionally it's organic. They're not for the rice. It's different, but they don't usually use chemicals for the vegetable planting unless they become very big, commercials farmers. So these all the products from 300 members can be supplied to the hotels, because there is no requirement, from the hotels. And there's also like self-claimed non-chemical products, and many of them are biogas. We call it biogas members. That we provide biogas digesters, and they can make the very good, organic fertilizer out of it. So these products go to the market for the non-chemical vegetables in Phnom Penh. And also there is a certified organic vegetables. These are the vegetables from or certified organic groups, that you have to be the group members of for the certifications. And our plan was to this year, our plan was to start selling certified organic vegetable with higher price, with branding, etc. To the supermarket. But so far, they're not ordering our products. Okay, so there's a different. Our customers different. We have a hotel, we have a retail shops. I just put the advantage, disadvantage, but I'm going to skip it. The supermarket, and we also have our own shop in the cooperative shop at the wet market. And maybe for the futures, we trying to still try to market the certified organic products. Maybe some restaurant will be interesting, or some other new retail shops might be interesting. And lastly, I just want to mention about market information, because I think the knowledge is power. So providing market information is a valuable service that a cooperative can offer to its members. And access to market information is not always possible, and it is often unequal. So what's happening right now among us, we have among our NGO, we have marketing team, we have supply management team, we have agriculture teams. So this is in our organizations. But in the cooperatives, I just recently realized that we have a lot of information, but we also keep our information to ourselves. That our information in our computers, in the Dropbox, and the farmers, cooperative members don't have computers, so we have to create the ways that we can also share, with the cooperatives, and the information has to be circulated among the cooperatives too. So at the end, my question is, what is the role of intermediary or NGOs? We are also finishing this project in 1.5 years, and we are planning to withdraw. So what can we do? And is the cooperative targeting the most optimal market? And how can we judge it? And adding value as organic, is it really worth the investment? Because we've been investing a lot for it, including a truck, branding, etc. Then, at least for now, that we don't have any market. So is the market ready, or do we have to do something to develop the market? So that's my questions, and so I don't have a conclusion or solution right now, and I just want to open for you to think about. If you have a suggestion, you can tell me later. Okay. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Ayumi, for your really good presentation from your experiences in the organic for local market, which is you are focused on the challenges of how to do it, and start from the Village Women Association. You also, like your organization, start to work and to set up the organic producer group, and also start up with the like a provincial cooperative that can also send a variety of products to supply to the local market, main provincial market, or the casino or the hotel in the border of Cambodia and Vietnam, and also supply to some hotel in Phnom Penh, which can be contribute to a lot of also support to the producer that can get. Even you said that it is not much get more profit, but it still have something to do, that you can help the producer that previously they are not the main farmers who produce vegetable for even own consumption, but now they can also produce vegetable not just own consumption but also for the market. And at the end, you also raised 3 questions that are related to mostly, as I understand that, related to the sustainability of the cooperative that AUG have been set up. I think if our audience have any comment or suggestion, we will have at the end of the session of the presentation, we will have a chance to give some comment or suggestion. Okay, once again, thank you, Ayumi, and please give a round of applause for her. Okay, for our last but not the least of the presenter, Mr. Zhou, the chicken god.
Hello, everybody. My name is Chicken God. Don't ask me why. Because I don't know. Very sorry. Because my English is not good. Alright. Because my brother Bob to have his place. I like you. You survived my life.
Thanks for Chicken God first. You give me the chance to come here again. Let me explain something. I think he's not good at speaking English because his name is Chicken God. So that means he is good at the chicken language. Okay. So please see the screen. There is a short video prepared by the Chicken God. His side is more better to let you think yourself, not he talk. Okay. There are some words maybe in Chinese, so maybe I can explain something. This is the working field for the Chicken God. He gives the order for the goose. That's why I tell you, he's good at the chicken and goose language. Run, run, run. This is the experiment made by the chicken god. He's want to make a short video, want to show the customer how the organic eggs looks like, how the difference from the industrial one. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, he told the customer before he make an experiment. He wants to show another test. This is a working place for him in our farm. Oh, it's quite complex. I cannot. Yeah, see. Analyze it.
它非常能说明一个蛋清的浓度到底有多大。
是。
你不信回家自己可以去试一下，你家的蛋清可以不可以这样滚
？You can try at your home.
蛋白蛋清在手里头这样滚，你可以去试一下。好，我下面呢做一个更牛逼的叫抛接试验，就是让我的同事小伟小徒弟把蛋黄和蛋清拿到手里，然后站在一定的距离抛给我他会抛给我以后，然后我再把它接到手上看看蛋黄会不会破，也许会失败，我们就当心理好了，好吧？好，让我们一起来见证奇迹的时刻。来，小伟，拿着一个手就好了，一个手。你要抛给我，我要接住啊！来，抛。
Because he is in charge of the chicken, so he wants to show how my performance is good. The eggs I produce is very good quality. It's organic.
谢谢。感谢各位。抛接试验，小伟打个招呼吧。嗨。好，抛接试验就结束了。这就是鸡蛋鸡神。
This is the eggs from by the chicken god.
谢谢大家。2014年，祝您和家人红红火火，全家安康，在事业道路上一路狂奔，马到成功。好，拜拜。
This is former chicken god. Yeah, that is CCTV for international Chinese channel to make a report on him. This is reporter to interview him. He became from a doctor to be a farmer.
这个土鸡的粪是肥力很强的有机肥，腐熟以后，它的肥力仅次于肥力排名第一位的鸽子粪，仅次于。
从幼鸡到成鸡，鸡神都倍加呵护，甚至记录着它们每一天的状态。
I make a reporter for the chicken every day.
构思的关键变化。
这样的树呢就不用化肥了，而且像这些树的
This is a farm for the chicken.
如果长满了草，这些树就不能。我们的鸡放出来，鹅放出来。
Because this is the winter time in Beijing, so it's too cold, so there is no grass on the ground. He just explained to the reporter how to say the chicken can cut the grass.
当中呢，我们又认识了2位新农人哈，今天其中一位鸡神5周也来到我们现场，你好。
This is a short video for the team of Shared Harvest. He is a director.
欢迎。
我是铁拐李，腿脚不好。我是汉仲尼啊，那个脑子有点转不过来弯啊。
Here is a famous Chinese fairy story.
我是张国老，牙齿不好。
All of these are young farmer, our colleague member.
我血柳东兵有点贱。我是曹国舅，我的脑子不好。
Just kidding.
我是开箱子，我有点胖。我是来了和老婆在后面。
我是和仙国送蛋花。
This is our real country life. It's Achala. This is our farm. They cut the cauliflowers, prepare for the shipment for our share member. This is a menu. All the young guys just prepare for the packaging. Yeah, it's carrots. It's a volunteer from Tahiti. Children enjoy the carrots. This is the village where we lived. I don't know how to say in English, but we made it by ourselves. The other member, remember last yesterday I introduced to you. We attend the organic farm markets. Yeah, it's the god's chicken. Yeah, happy pig. our service. They know each other in our farm and they fall in love in our farm. Yeah, we call it Hemi. It's very cute.
我是不是很聪明？
Is he clever?
我的名字是什么
What's his name?
？Thank you, I like you 。什么是中国农业的新农人的精神？
What is the new spirit of the Chinese farmer?
快乐、
Happiness,
责任
responsibility,
和生活，
and your life.
这就是中国农业的新农人的精神。
That is the new spirit of Chinese new farmer. In just her personal view, I'm not sure.
Thank you, thank you.
Because we just want to show some the real life of the new farmer in China, how they lead a happy life, not only work hard, and they also can enjoy the life, and they can make themselves fine. I think this is very important for the new spirit of Chinese farmer. Yeah.
I like you.
Sorry, I'm fat.
Thank you, Mr. Chicken God. Okay, it is really nice for a short video that you show, and from the dentist to the farmer and to become chicken God, and you can order the chicken to go left or right. So you have a really talent in doing this. And, really happy in the new life in the farm, and also supporting not just only for yourself but for your community, also for farmer in that community as well. So because of our time is limited, and if the audience have, please give a round of big applause for him again. And if you have a burning question, please ask to our panel, Achala, Ayumi, and Mr. Chicken God. Please.
I just want to say the major question would be on how to address the challenges, and Ms. Achala has already talked about that. I think all the different groups should focus on how to address those challenges. And one of the ways to address the challenges is to do a kind of problem tree and find the root causes, the solutions to those problems, because that's the only way you will succeed in addressing those problems. So for each problem you have mentioned, like Mr. Achala mentioned some questions, turn those questions into problems and try to do a problem tree. I think we will be okay with it. Thank you so much.
Again, my question to Achala. I was just wondering how the infrastructure of the markets is supported. Who is financing the construction of these infrastructures that you are developing?
Please.
I think I will answer when she's going. So normally, actually, Good Market, we have a board for the taker decision, not the decision making. Actually, they are the people who the co-founding people and the people to operate. And also we have a committee to take day-to-day decisions. Actually, these all are the representative from the different kind of sections. Like we have a plenty of the products. So then we have one representative from organic third-party certification, and one is environmentalist, one is a doctor. And like that we have a team to make decisions. And the other for the day-to-day activities, all vendors are helping to organize the market. But in the board, definitely Amanda and I, we both are monitoring every single activities before the implement. For the planning part, definitely we are getting all kind of people's comments and feedback to the plan and the write the concept and the stuff. That's how we operate.
Thank you. Thank you for the speakers or sharing the information from different countries in here. My name is Spencer. I got a question because from what I see from the presentations is the Good Market was funded by the foundations.
No. There is no any donor funds to the Good Market because I myself and Amanda, we both are work for Lanka Foundation, because Lanka is an NGO. Lanka is funding and Lanka getting funds, and they are implementing a lot of organic farming projects actually. Because we realize after the project period is finished, this all programs is finished, because we need to create this kind of a project outputs to the sustainable manner. So then we thought because when the project is finished, we realized basically projects are helping to develop people to develop their own income generations, but it's not sustainable. We thought develop them to link them to a market, sustainable market. That's why we started a Good Market. Behind the Good Market there is no any donor funds.
Yes. Because what I see from Cambodia experience that we're facing the challenges of the financial side of the operations, and we see that from China the operation is from what I see is very small. So my question is that when the operations needs to be sustainable, we need a certain volumes, and how possibly can the operation and kind of like a follow up another gentleman mentioned how to support the infrastructure in a sustainable way. What's the future will be in sustaining the operation? All the coal trucks, all the infrastructure are very expensive. How are you going to make it sustainable for the small farmers? That's my question. Thank you.
So in my perspective, because the main thing, like at the Good Market, the financial, the sustainability should be there, because otherwise we can't run. Because in the Good Market, like the workers and the founders, they won't get anything, but the farmers' sustainability is must, because always conventional farming, when they are converting to the organic farming, there are huge gap, because the conventional farmers definitely they are within few days they're getting big harvest and they're getting big income. But the organic farmers, it's really hard to get that much of a harvest, and it's really hard to get their income. So the main thing at the moment, we are also challenging. A lot of people are saying organic is a little bit expensive, because expensive means because of that the harvest is really the less. So because that's why through the Good Market we are trying to always develop the farmers in all over the country to develop, because the one thing is the economical sustainability of the farmer, and they develop and link them to the direct market opportunities. Otherwise, they can't survive. For the market future, also because if we are promoting all over the country, because at the moment, in my case, because we are operating only on Colombo, but we need to expand to the other areas as well. So in future, we are trying to promote. I mean, the different, especially in Asia, we are trying to expand our operations. That's how we think we need to go in beyond the current operations. So that's my experience actually.
That's a question for all, right?
Yeah.
Yes, from Cambodia side, like I explained that we all, I'm not saying that we're doing the best way, but we usually invest in the infrastructures, but at the same time that we do the capacity buildings for the farmers cooperatives. But after my personal experience, after several years, what we have doing that the capacity building of the staff who is supposed to be helping the farmers has to be strengthened, because in Cambodia there is no government staff who is working in the agriculture sector has the capacity to teach or train the farmers cooperatives. So that has to be done also. Maybe it could be private sector, it could be NGO sectors, but we need the capacity building of the people who can support the farmers to make the marketing strategies, and also to hand over and to empower and give the ownership to the cooperative members.
I'm sorry, I just discussed with the chicken god. He said he's prefer to answer question relative with the chicken. So I think, sir, your question is not, maybe is focused on the infrastructure, right? According to our experience, now Chinese government, they have a lot of money, they want to support, and they invest a lot of money on the agriculture. But now they just focus on the big one, with maybe 1,000 greenhouse, something like this. For us, we just have a 20, not more than 30. They sell them to support us. But with time going on, I think the government already realized that we also need to give the support for some small farms. So maybe this year we can get some support from our government. I think, let me calculate, it's over, maybe it's around 30,000 US dollar. It's around like this. They will support us. And another way is how to solve the infrastructure problems. As I mentioned yesterday, we have a model. We cooperate with the farmer who already has a greenhouse or some cool warehouse, something like this, and we ask them to join us CSA network, and we cooperate together. I think now in China, in farmers' view, maybe the infrastructure is not the first problem. The first problem is, okay, I agree with you, I do with you, and according to your requirements, I do the organic way. But after I plant, after I feed the pox grow up, can you help me to sell out? Because the cost should be higher. If I can earn the profit, if I can make the sustainable living life, I will follow you. I will get money from the bank. I dare to get money from the bank. I can invest myself. If I cannot, maybe we can make a team to do some small investment. Maybe just beginning from the one greenhouse, and with time going on, maybe more and more. So my suggestion is two-way. First, not suggestion, my experience. First, we may get the support from our government. Second, we would like to cooperate with some farmers who already have some infrastructures. Thank you.
Thank you. Again, there is two questions that we found from our panel for the creating our own market. that for one is that the supporting infrastructure, which is mainly our presenter that they answer to the question is that which is mainly is built on the existing or built from scratch, from the from individual like Farmer Bob. He started or initiated to set up the share harvest, and also with the NGO like from Achala or from Ayumi, and also even from the government support for creating infrastructure. But the point is that it is not just only infrastructure itself that to help to sustainable these challenges, that so it can also link to the person who should handle, who should responsible after the project finish or after the changing of even the policy or the law, that when it finished, so they can handle and they can continue what the initiative has been set up. So I think that we can also discuss more among ourselves to be here, and then can share more that from a good experience, not just only from yourself, but from your own organization and from your country, that what can be challenges, what can be building up for the sustainability of the market of the organic products or the green products. And due to the time limited, so once again thank you for the panel, and then please give a big applause for them, and due to our MC.